Good morning students, class 8, and today we are going to start our chapter 6. The name of the chapter is, you can see from your books, algebraic expressions and identities. Okay. See the concept for solving exercise 6.1 and some concept related to the chapter. Okay. So these are the concepts which we have to understand: algebraic expression, algebraic identities, terms, factors, coefficients, types of algebraic expressions, means monomial, binomial, trinomial, and what are polynomials and what is the degree of a polynomial. Okay. So first of all, see for first algebraic expression. See, any expression which is formed of numbers and alphabets, means any expression which is formed of constants and variables is called an algebraic expression. Suppose this is formed of constants and variables, so it is an algebraic expression. Second thing was algebraic identity. It is 2x plus 5 equals to 0. If you will see at both the places, here and here, this is called algebraic expression, this is called algebraic identities. Both are formed of constants and variables. Okay. Now, the difference between expression and identity is this, that expression do not have this equality sign. This equal sign is not present in expression, but in identity this equal sign is present. Okay. 3x square plus 5x plus 3, 3x square plus 5x plus 3 equals to 0. Again, it is having the equality sign, so it is algebraic identity. It is not having the equality sign, so it is algebraic expression. This is the difference between expression and identities. Okay, understood? Now see our third point, terms, factors, coefficients. Okay, terms, factors and coefficients. See, suppose it is written 3x square plus 5x minus 3. It is an expression. Terms means, see, these two are having the sign of minus between them, these two are having the sign of, these two are having the sign of plus between them, and these two are having the sign of minus between them. Okay. So how many terms are here? Here are 3 terms. Okay. Means terms are defined by plus or minus. If two numbers are having between them plus or minus sign, then they will be considered different terms. Okay. So in this expression 1, 2, 3 terms are here. First thing. Second thing, factors. See, if I talk about the factors, this we had done previously also. Okay. So factors means we have to separate the numbers and variables. Coefficients. If I will talk about coefficients, means, see, coefficient is actually a multiple of the variable, and it is always taken with its sign. Always keep this thing in mind, that coefficient means multiple of the variable, and it is always taken with its sign, positive or negative. Suppose in this question, if I ask you in the first term which is the variable x, means if I ask you coefficient of x square, answer will be 3. It is the multiple with the variable, and if I change this sign, now see, I have changed this sign. Okay. This is x, this term is of x, so coefficient of x, it is minus 5, and we have to take it with its sign, so we will say we will take it minus 5. Is it clear that coefficient is the multiple of the variable and it is always taken with its sign? Minus 3 is a constant value. Okay. Now see our next topic, topic number 4, types of algebraic expressions. See, algebraic expressions are basically taken 3 types: type 1, type 2 and type 3. Type 1, 2, 3. binomial, no, first of all we will take monomial and then binomial and then trinomial. So algebraic expressions are having three basic types: monomial, binomial and trinomial. Mono means having one term. This expression will have one term. Binomial means this expression will have two terms. And trinomial means this expression will have three terms. If you will see example 2x, it is 2 into x means only one term, it is a monomial. Okay, two terms means 2x plus 5. It is now having the two terms. Okay, one term and two term. It will be a polynomial. And if I talk about trinomial, 2x plus 3y plus 7. Okay, it is having how many terms? One term, two term, three term. So it will be considered trinomial. Okay, monomial means one term, binomial means two term, trinomial means three terms. Okay. Student, now see point number 5, polynomials. Point number 5, polynomials. See, polynomials are those expressions which are having the term more than 3. Okay? The expressions which are having, the expression which has more than 3 terms is known as a polynomial. This is a definition which you can see from your book. Okay? So, now thing is this, that how we can say that whatever given to us is a polynomial or not. Two conditions are here. First condition, see, conditions for an expression to be a polynomial. First condition is this, that power, or we can say exponent, must be whole number, means it must be positive. Is it clear? Power, or we can say put here or exponent must be in whole number. Second thing, all variables, okay, second thing, if all variables are same, then it is said that polynomial in one variable. And if different variables are there, in case of different variables used in expression, then polynomial is said in many variables. Is it clear? So always keep these two things in mind, that power or exponent must be in whole number. Power or exponent of whom? Power and exponent of variable. Okay, always see the variable. It must be in whole number. It must be positive. All variables are same. If in the expression all variables are same, then it is said that polynomial in one variable. If different variables are used in expression, then it is said in many variables. Okay. Now last topic, degree of polynomials. Degree of polynomial. Degree means highest power of the variable. Okay, highest power of the variable is called the degree of that expression. Example is, suppose it is written here x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 7. Okay, so the degree of this expression will be, see the power of variable, here is 1, here is 2, here is 3. Okay, 3 is the highest number, so answer will be 3. See one more case, x raised to the power 5 plus x square minus 3x minus 100. Again, just see the power of the variables, 1, 2, 5. highest power is 5, it means its degree is 5. This is a case when only one variable is used. If suppose like this, x square y plus xy plus 7. In this case, how many variables are used to now? X and y. So you have to see the combination. Means see here, 1 plus 1. So this term power will come 2. 2 plus 1, this term power will come 3. It means its degree is 3. So always keep this thing in mind that whenever it is coming in this way, means if in the expression more than, I will just explain this example again, it is not coming in the video, okay. Just see it here again. I was saying that suppose any expression is in two variables, x square y plus xy plus 7, okay. So you have to here in this term, just see 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3 means highest power will be 3. If more than one variables are used, then for a given term you have to find out the addition of the powers of the variables. In this case degree will be 2 plus 1 3, 2 plus 1 it will be 3. Just see exercise 6.1. In exercise 6.1, if you will see one more example I can take from exercise, it is part C. Question is 6x plus x raised to the power 5 y raised to the power 2 plus xy cube plus 2. Okay. See here 1, 5 plus 2 7, 3 plus 1 4. So in this case 5 plus 2 7, its addition is coming higher. So the degree of this expression is 5 plus 2 7. Okay. So hopefully you had understood the concept. Like, and one more concept is there, if you will see, like and unlike terms. See, the terms which are having the same variables are called like terms, and if they are having the different variables, then they will be said unlike terms. Okay. So students, I had explained the concept of exercise 6.1. So you have to write down the concept of exercise 6.1 in your fair copies.